Hi everyone, and welcome back to Cooking in Pink Boots. And today I have a surprise for you. See this luscious, sweet, and rich creation being made right before your very eyes? Well, it's keto friendly. Yes, low carb, sugar free, and delicious. One serving is satisfying and guilt free, and nobody has to know it's keto friendly. But why hide the magnificence of it all? People will be absolutely amazed when you tell them. Yes, it's that good. Now, watch as I reveal how the magic was made. For ingredients, we'll need almond flour, cream cheese, sour cream, eggs, powdered sugar-free sweetener. I make my own by pulverizing white crystallized sweetener into a blender, so voila, powdered sweetener. Moving on, vanilla extract, butter, ground cinnamon, and your favorite berries to top. Now, let's get started with preheating our oven to 350 degrees. And now we can work on that crust. And here I have 7 tablespoons of room temperature butter, and I'm going to put it into the microwave for about 7 seconds just to get it slightly melted. Then to it, I'm adding 2 cups of almond flour, 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, and 1 tablespoon of sugar-free powdered sweetener. Now giving that a good mix until it forms a clay-like texture. And once that's done, I'm going to spray my 9-inch spring-form pan with non-stick baking spray. Now we don't have to spray the bottom because the crust contains all that butter that'll keep it from sticking. So just spray the infinite size. And here I'm spreading out my crust mixture using a spatula to level it as much as I can, and being sure to go up on the sides about 1 inch or so our cheesecake filling does not seep out of the gaps. And here, I'm just simply using my finger to do just that. Now, once we got all that nice, evened out and pretty, we can put it into our 350 degree oven for 8 to 10 minutes. Once that's out of the oven, it should look something like this. Nice and golden on the edges and crisp all around. Okay, just set that on the countertop to cool, and now immediately reduce your oven's temperature from 350 degrees down to 300 degrees. Whatever you do, do not skip that step. Alright, now let's start on that filling, shall we? In a large bowl, I have 5 8-ounce packages of room temperature cream cheese. Note, be sure all ingredients are at room temperature to prevent having to overmix your cream cheese to get all that ingredients well incorporated. Overmixing will allow more air into your cheesecake batter, causing cracks to the surface. So you want to start by working down your cream cheese with a spatula, getting it nice and soft, preparing it for all those other ingredients. Then with an electric mixer set to low speed, you want to soften your cream cheese even more, mixing for about 10 seconds. Then gradually adding 1 1/3 cup of powdered sweetener while mixing, as seen on the video. Now once all our sweetener is combined, you'll be adding 4 eggs at room temperature. And notice how I am popping the yolk of each egg before adding them in? Well, that's to help prevent from overmixing the batter to get the eggs incorporated. And when mixing in your eggs, you want to mix it in one at a time, being sure it's evenly distributed throughout the batter. Mixing them in all at once could lead to them mixing more with each other. Alright, moving on. Here I'm adding 1 tablespoon of room temperature sour cream along with 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. And for the final mix, just long enough to incorporate the vanilla and sour cream. And that's it, our filling is ready. And our crust is cold, so let's pour that batter in. Now, while smoothing the top of my batter, I lightly bounce my spatula, tapping out as much air bubbles as I can. And right before I call it ready, I tap the entire pan on the counter. Well, bang the entire pan on the counter a few times just to get any air bubbles left behind. Now in an oven safe bowl, I'm going to add water about 2-3 inches high, and that will be going into the oven right by my cheesecake. And the purpose that we'll be serving is to not only help prevent my cheesecake from cracking at the surface, but also to ensure a smoother and creamier cheesecake. Now with my oven preheated to 300 degrees, I'm going to first place my bowl of water in the back of my oven, then my cheesecake, and set my timer for 1 hour and 10 minutes. Resisting all temptation to open that oven door during that time. Then as soon as that timer goes off, immediately shut off your oven, Slightly open your oven door about 4 inches wide for about 2 minutes, slowly releasing some of that heat. Then closing the oven door, and with the oven shut off, you're going to leave your cheesecake in there for an additional 30 minutes. Do not open to peak till that timer goes off. And once it does, this is what you'll find. A beautiful looking cheesecake, firm all around and jiggly in the center. And that's exactly how it's supposed to be. Now, just place on your countertop till completely cooled, then cover and place in your refrigerator for at least 5 hours or overnight to set. And then your cheesecake is ready to get dressed. Although honestly, it's just as delicious naked, just like this. But let's brighten it up with some fresh berries. But before that, I'm going to put a layer of my berry keto sauce. And you can find the recipe for this sauce right here on my channel as well. Or you can use your favorite sugar-free berry jam. Just spread a few tablespoons right over and spread that evenly. Then layer with your favorite berries. And oh my gosh, would you look at that? And to think, that isn't even it. We still got the deliciousness that awaits, along with the mystery of how this could possibly be low carb. It's magic in every bite, I tell you. I mean, it just has to be. It's sweet, rich, creamy, and keto friendly. Now, that's magic in the making. Well, once again, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and please join me again for more exciting dishes, all made right here in my kitchen, where every day I'm cooking in pink boots with her. Bye. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more upcoming recipes with me, Charlene, right here on Cooking in Pink Boots. Thank you.